were living in Greensboro, and we were both entrepreneurs, and we were living in her parents' condo. And I think you get to that point in life where you like, this gotta stop. You know, we gotta find something. And literally, we had a whiteboard in our room, and I said, yo, it's out. Pick these 4 or 5 options. It was like insurance, it was real estate, it was, you still remember? It was different options, right? And I was telling her, I said, look, if we want to build this, no, excuse me, let me backtrack. I said, look, where we're at now, this is the life that is what's getting us here right now, right? So this is what the trajectory we're going now, this is where we're going to be at. Drew a line. I said, if we look over here, these are the 4 or 5 pillars to build wealth. And this is the life that they'll give us. We got to make a decision right now. What we going to do? You know, and I feel like that moment for us, because we've started, stopped businesses, lost money, made money. I feel like we lost more money than we made, but I feel like, I don't know, it's just the lessons we've been learning. But I feel like that moment right there was like, okay, we all in on real estate. You know, because we were doing 4 or 5 different things. So the business over there, we had a business over there. We're doing rentals, Airbnbs, stock. I mean, our money just spread out. And we were just like, what are we doing? Like, we're doing all these things, but we're going this way, not this way. And that moment really changed our life because it allowed us to focus and have peace. And I think, you know, joy and peace and family is 3 things that we always make a decision on. Like, will it give us joy? Will allow us to keep our family, and will give us peace? And I think making those decisions always allow us to be aligned in whatever we do. Haven't always been like that. We just came up with that, like last year? Last long, okay, you know, I don't know. But that allowed us to do that because in the beginning it was just like, it was a bumpy road. And sometimes it feels like it, but you know, that's the journey.